The Waft is back. All right. Backstreet Boys. If you ever need a song, got some ideas for you. Just thought of that one all by myself. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Franklin Podcast Studios. Sans Franklin, who is outside.
Because he can't behave.
Sniffing away, being a little beagle. Today we have Dwight, my esteemed colleague. You're supposed to say your name.
Oh, I thought you were going to introduce me.
No. You have a voice.
Emily.
And...
Mackle! This is Macklemore.
That's Ted.
He's having his best life with the belly rubs right now.
So anytime you see Emily like this, watching, she's looking at the cat. She's not doing crazy stuff.
You're my best friend. Yes, you are.
Guys, welcome. It's May 12th. 12th? Sure.
Yeah, because it's the day after.
My birthday.
Your birthday.
Woo! I've actually never been one to celebrate birthdays. I always thought it was like, boring another day. But yesterday, she put on a great day for me. But it was one of those times that I was like, you know what? F it. Let's celebrate. Like, let's just have ourselves a day, not care.
And I feel like you had a pretty great day.
And brag about ourselves a little bit. Like,
you do that every day.
I try not to do that every day. I feel great every day and be my best self. But, like, if someone gives me a compliment, I'm always, like, trying to give them a compliment back instead of just saying thank you and accepting it. So yesterday I was like, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. It was fantastic. Felt real good. So just know you're special, too. You that I'm pointing at.
You're wiser.
Something like that. I don't know. I have knowledge. Knowledge. As I get older, I feel like I just keep on learning bits and pieces. Like the one thing that I learned once upon a time in Kentucky. I feel like that's the first memory I have of it. Where I was working for Budweiser. Manager told me, do something. And I'm like, no, that's not right. Instantly,
did you tell them no?
Yeah, it was I don't want to get into this boring beer stuff, but it was like to go deliver something because the account was a dumbass and forgot to order something. And I had repeatedly told them, like, hey, this week, like, we can't do special deliveries. Like, it's a short week. The drivers are busy and they were repeat offenders. And then the boss is like, you need to go do it. I'm like, no, like, they were warned. You told me to take care of my drivers. So that's what I'm doing. So I put my foot down and said, F it. Like, this is not right. Like, I'm not going to continue to baby them because then they just keep taking advantage of it. Mm-hmm. So then he ended up doing it, but I didn't get in trouble or anything. So my advice as I've got older is if you believe in something, don't take someone else's word as gospel or don't follow the pack if you don't believe in what they are doing. Like, it is okay to have your own voice, your own opinion, and go with it. It might get you in trouble at times, but it happens. Like, if you were strong and passionate about it, that's the way you should go. You shouldn't listen to someone else. And then also with that, as I get older, I try my best to, if I'm wrong, just admit I'm wrong. Just let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go!
I thought you were 31, but your voice is cracking.
I can't sing, guys. I can't sing.
I've never seen Frozen, so I don't even know that song. I just know that part.
I can't sing and I can't draw. Terrible artist. It's alright, I stay in my lane. Things I'm good at, I stay in those lanes and I try to branch out.
You're not good at one other thing.
Multitasking?
No, that's an activity. There's one thing in the world that I can beat you at besides running.
Swimming?
Swimming.
Terrible ass swimmer.
It's comical.
It's bad.
It's so, with his hair, like every time he goes under and then he just comes up and then he has his hair in his face and then he's trying to breathe and then he goes back down and then he comes up and his hair's in his face.
I never took swim lessons.
It's hilarious.
But if you threw me in the middle of a lake, I could make it to shore. Like, I can swim to save my life is how I define it.
If you guys want good entertainment, watch Dwight swim.
You would think with these, like, Michael Phelps-esque limbs and physique, kind of, that I would be a great swimmer. Not one bit.
You can swim right now with your injury.
Oh yeah. So how we doing on the May?
You're gonna fall off.
May challenge, guys. We're moving every single day. Are we doing the activities, whatever it is we held ourselves for, because we're accountability buddies? Me, I've done 4 of 6. A couple days ago, I had myself a groinal injury that's preventing me from doing the squats and burpees, but the push-ups, sit-ups, curls, and shoulder presses we're still good on. And with the groinal injury, I've made note of how many squats and how many burpees I've missed. And for my fans, for my peeps, for my accountability buddies, I will be doing them by month's end as long as the groinal injury is A-okay. So there's going to be days that I'm doing like 250, 300 squats, burpees, but I am going to do them because that's what accountability buddies are for.
Yeah.
How's your sit-ups going?
Good. You hold me accountable today because I missed them yesterday, and you kindly reminded me of that.
She doubled up today.
I did 200 today, and I'm feeling like my abs are solid.
Yeah.
So
looking real good.
No candy, day 11, day 12.
God. We're almost halfway through the month.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for a mental breakdown.
I mean, I almost had one tonight because I really wanted a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, and a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup never hurt anyone, but I'm staying strong.
She's doing strong.
No candy.
We got this, guys.
Yeah.
What have you learned as you gotten older there, babe?
It's not something I've learned. It's just something I'm working on, is being, especially as a business owner, more confrontational. But like not in a bad way.
More assertive.
Assertive. Yeah. Like if you found the person who hates confrontation the most in the world, that would be me.
Yes.
And so I just tend to let people walk all over me. My old boss. And as a business owner, when I see that things are like not happening the way they should be, I just kind of like swallow it and then do it myself.
Or as you
just,
learned from
it.
Rachel Hollis, her idol, and We're Coming For You.
Not my idol.
Okay, whatever.
She
We're coming for you. But look at that vein happening right there. Look at that forearm.
That's a great forearm.
Okay, but anyway.
Great forearm.
I digress.
And we talked about, we were literally just talking about how you accept compliments. You give yourself compliments. He'll catch himself in the mirror and be like, look at that bicep action. Like, ooh, my triceps today.
No, actually, if we're going to go like PG-13, I'll look at my butt and be like, that's a nice butt.
He does. Yeah, all the time. All the time. Every photo. He's like, oh man, look at that.
Got a nice caboose. What can I say? So yes, Rachel Dave Hollis, we're coming for you. But something that Emily has picked up on that I think is a great tidbit for anybody.
If you have to eat shit, don't nibble at it. She said that and I was like, she's speaking directly to me, because it's like when you have to have a shitty conversation or do something that like you don't want to do, don't just like nibble at it, like just do it and get it over with. So like as a business owner, if someone isn't, doing what I need them to be doing, don't just tiptoe around the conversation because it's going to be tough. That just prolongs it. Just have the conversation and take the bite of shit rather than just like kind of.
And also when you nibble at it, like here is the direction you're trying to go, straight line. When you nibble, it like veers off course with each nibble, and then you end up over here, and you don't want to be over here. So then you got to have another just shitty conversation to get back to there. So instead of doing all of this, just go straight and do it.
Yeah. This is something I like seriously need to be better at. And Rebecca's doing a great job of holding me accountable. So the other week she went long on her class and like 5 minutes over, and I go into the studio and I'm like, Rebecca, like it was a little long, but like you can totally do it. Like if you want to go 5 minutes long, like go ahead, but like maybe, just like don't go over, but like you could do it, but like just maybe don't. And she was like, you can just tell me not to go over. And I was like, okay, yeah, like just don't go over. The next class, the 9:30 class, she goes 5 minutes over.
Purposely, I guarantee it.
Yeah, no, she told me later.
Yeah.
Did I say anything? No, I did not say anything. Of course, because I'm just like, well, that's a Rebecca. She's the most, I'm not going to tell her what to do. She can do what she wants. Then literally you said that she probably did it on purpose. So I asked her, and I was like, that time when you went over the second time, did you do that on purpose to see if I would confront you? She's like, yes, I did. And I was like, well, I definitely failed that test.
And you failed.
If she went over tomorrow, I'd be like, it's fine,
failed.
it's okay.
Failed. Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Good stuff. So just little tidbits we're learning as we get older. Take a little personal assessment. Everything is a learning opportunity. Don't kick yourself in the dick. Be down on yourself if you make a mistake. So many people, I think, make a mistake and are afraid to make a mistake too. Who cares? It happens. You move on.
Can we talk about the number real quick before we finish? The number one lesson that you have learned in life when it comes to what you need to have a great day. And I'm talking about your birthday present.
Guys.
Share the knowledge.
I'm assuming you're talking about what's to my right now.
Oh, it's here. Oh, you brought it in here. Yes. Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Guys. Life changer.
If you don't know what
if you don't know what this is, it's a bidet. If you've never tried a bidet, you are drastically just selling yourself short. So, do yourself a favor.
Let me tell a quick story about this. We started dating in May.
Oh, God.
And he had broken up with his girlfriend. And you hopefully you caught up on our love story. But she had sent him a present. Because it was right around his birthday. So he gets the present when they've broken up. And it's a bidet. And he's so excited. And I'm like, what girlfriend knows to send their boyfriend a bidet? How does she know that she wants that? She's so great at giving gifts if she knew that. Fast forward a year later, and I'm like, that's the most obvious fucking gift you could ever get someone. Get Dwight, because he's an expert pooper, and a key to a good day is a solid wipe in the morning. This amplifies that, because you can't have a bad wipe with a bidet.
So true. Just so happy for this. I don't know why
Got it off Amazon.
I don't know why these aren't installed in Cycle Bar. I will talk to the powers that be and see if we can make it happen. But damn,
we would be number one studio if we had bidets.
Yeah, the reviews on Yelp, Facebook. Yelp's a terrible place actually. Their corporate management terrible. But
it would probably help the toilet paper usage.
It's true. You females use so much TP. I don't even know. Are you building a TP house? It's like a card house. Where's it going?
He comes out of the women's bathroom all the time, and he's like, "Why do you use so much TP?"
I don't get it. I'm not even gonna. Some things are better left just not asking, and that is one of them.
Cycle Bar ladies, he's judging
it's
us
not just
for using
not just
so
Cycle
much
Bar ladies. Any ladies ever.
Yeah.
Ever. It's kind of like losing a sock in the dryer. You lose all the TP. Did you eat it? I don't know. Okay, there it is.
Go get yourself a bidet and eat the shit. Don't nibble at it.
There it is.
There it is.
And
cut.
Oh, peace out, Cub Scout. Bye. See ya. I'm gonna hit stop now.